All right, earlier you heard the Saints' Reggie Bush say he believes the Saints can run the table, go undefeated, even though they've only played 6 games, they have 10 left. He says he's got some pretty lofty personal goals he's going to achieve, too.
You know, once I do win an NFL MVP, once we do win a Super Bowl, once I am in the Pro Bowl, it's going to be that much more special because of the criticism I had to come through, because of, you know, the work that I put into it. You know, it means that much more to me, so I'm going to appreciate it more.
All right, well, we're just doing this statistically. He's been an impact as a receiver, but as a rusher, 7 other players from the draft class of 2006, his class, where he was a 2nd overall pick, have accumulated more yards rushing. But only 2 players, Brandon Marshall and teammate Marcus Colston, have more receptions. Among running backs drafted that year, Bush is first with 57 more catches than Maurice Jones-Drew. But he ran through NFL MVP, Pro Bowl, and Super Bowl. Hurry-up offense, your thoughts on Reggie Bush's expectations for himself?
Well, the problem is, and I think you should have lofty expectations for yourself. The problem is with Reggie Bush, a great athlete, not a great football player, and you've got to be a complete football player to be an MVP, to go out there and get yourself. And why is he criticized? Because of plays like this. Blitz pickup, a very important part, especially if you're 3rd down back. That's just a lack of effort right there. That's not wanting to get it done, and you can see Sean Payton's angry about it after that play. You know what, if you don't want to do the job, we'll get somebody else in there that will. All right, here's your team down in the red zone. Bust out with that 4-3 speed and go get your team some yardage instead of that. And that's why there's so much criticism about his game, and it's deserved. He has brought that on himself, and until those plays change, there will always be that criticism for Reggie Bush.
Yeah, he does have some issues with the X's and O's of football. Being a football player and that football IQ, has all the talent in the world, but this just seems like a guy who just read that book, The Secret, who's trying to speak things into reality. But the reality of it is, you actually look at yourself on film, and you're not doing all the little things to get you to that level.
Absolutely.
There's no way that sort of thing will translate into an NFL regular season MVP award.